Your boy Sherry Speaks, man. Before I get into things started, make sure you guys pound the like button, pound the subscribe button, and also pound the like and subscribe buttons to my homeboys, Millaboy Gaming and Heemz Gaming. They do gaming, they do live streaming. Why don't you catch up there, kick some ass alongside them? And also, if you'll go ahead and subscribe to my official Twitch account, I'll put a link to that, my channel, in the description box below. Let's get into it. John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. Oh my goodness. Now, for this to be my first viewing of the movie, it was definitely worth the while, man. Because if you guys don't know, I love action movies. I love the genre, and I love this franchise of John Wick, man. It really shows that Keanu Reeves is not the person to be fucked with, straight up. And so in this movie, we get a continuation of how the last one led off. John Wick was declared excommunicado in New York City, and they put out 14 million bags on his head. Well, 15 million towards the very end of the movie. Now, it didn't take very long for the actions to get underway. My boy John went straight to the damn public library where he picks up a random book filled with a passage, a key of passage, if you will, to go back into his orphanage to gain passage to Casablanca. There you go. So then that way he can talk to the official high table, to get himself, basically back in order, so then that way he won't have that bag at $50 million on his head anymore. Okay, but that's not without any of the damn fight. Like I said, the action came off right off the grip. He fights this guy by the name of Ernest. Tall, look, he looks like Dirk Da Vinci's son if he ever has one. And he's about well over 7 feet tall, just a little bit, a couple inches higher than that. And John Wick beats the shit out of this guy with a damn book. A book, people. A damn book. It doesn't matter what John Wick has in his damn hands. He can kill you with his bare hands, or he can kill you with any damn instrument. Environmental weapon. It does not matter, man. This guy and Jason Bourne could be fucking blood related for all we fucking know. I mean, that's how brutal the damn beatdown was. Now I'm thinking this guy Ernest is gonna go down after like the first damn 8 throat chops. Nope, this nigga is still standing. So like I said, John just essentially finishes off with a damn book and snaps his damn neck. It was pretty damn brutal. Now in the book that John actually was looking for, we see a picture with him and his wife Helen. Now, very interestingly, I'll get something to Helen ties into this towards the very climactic end, towards the very end of the movie. And I'm just gonna say right here and now. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it for yourself and just stop this video right now. But Helen, interestingly, comes up when Winston has to be killed by John Wick in order for him to be no longer be an excommunicado. Now, mind you, Winston makes up a very good point. He brings up a very brilliant question. John, what man do you want to be remembered as? The Bobby Yaga guy, the boogeyman, or the man that loved his wife Helen? Now, mind you, John is supposed to kill Winston. That's the only way he can get all these damn killers off his back. But he doesn't. Instead, Winston and him, because remember, him and Winston go way back, right? And so Winston hands him his gun. He says, "All right, man, you gotta make a choice." Because John was like, "Look, I wasn't aware of the fact there was a damn choice, but there is." Winston is giving John one last choice, ends to an out, if you will. And John picks up the gun and says, "I think I'll tag along with you." Because remember, throughout the entire movie, there's this one woman that's just following every key person that's helped out John Wick, and she goes by the adjudicator. And she annoyed the hell out of me. I'm just gonna say that right now. She just annoyed the hell out of me, straight up. She just constantly kept showing up, saying the same old shit. Look, you helped out John Wick, done for. I mean, even his woman that took care of John Wick, or I should say, and we learned John Wick's real name too. It's Jordani Kovacic, and I will say, man, it was pretty cool to see the fact that she got a sword stabbed through her damn hands. But god damn, those ballerinas go through it. And it also made me feel really happy to see some sambo going on too. Definitely, that was pretty cool in my opinion. For those that do martial arts, you know what I'm talking about. But as the movie progresses, after he gets out of New York City, he gets patched up by the doctor. He has the this is the funny part. The doctor has John shoot him twice. He doesn't kill him though, but he has to make it seem real so that way John did his thing. we see John go through like this little ancient museum, right, with all these knives and stuff, all these ancient good pistols and guns of the old west, and John's just going in, man. All these damn assassins are getting fucked up. John stabs a guy through the eye. He's throwing shit at him. It was funny to me, man. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Sorry about that. As I was saying, so John, he's throwing all these different knives and all these ancient, stuff at him, and it's really funny, man. Seeing these guys' reactions, John, damn near getting his balls chopped off. The guys are getting damn near getting chopped up and everything like that. It was really cool, really funny, cool scene. Then we find out that after he goes through his orphanage, he gets his key to passage. After he gets branded, of course, that's how he breaks off his key. That's how he breaks his whatever. So he goes all the way to Casablanca. I'm sorry about this. He goes all the way to Casablanca, to, like I said, to seek the high table, the king of the high table. And it's there that he has to give up his ring finger. So then that way he can be of a business, and so that way he can be of service once more. And while he's going there, he goes to see Sophia, an old person, an old friend of his, if you will. A woman that he helped, escape. Helped her daughter escape, at least. And I wonder if they're going to pay off her daughter, Halle Berry's daughter, in the next film. I'm pretty sure they will. I hope they do. It would only make more sense. It's a hell of an Easter egg. But like I was saying, so John goes to see Sophia. Her dog's ready to bite his ass up. They exchange some dialogue. John gives her her marker at that. John said, "Look, when you need to get away, when you need to get your daughter to safety, I was there. I was there for you. I'm here for you. So I was hoping you could do me the same." Halle Berry, Sophia was like, fuck no. I got this. Look, I'm well off. My daughter's safe. I don't even know where she is. And that's the one thing I had to kill about myself. That's the part of me that kills me every single day. The fact that I don't know where my daughter is and how she's doing. John offers to say, look, I can tell you where she is. And she's like, no. I don't want you to tell me where my daughter is. Because in fear of the fact that something might happen to her after they're going to go see her boss, Bretta. So they go to see Bretta. He makes a deal with him. He said, look, Sophia, let me have one of your dogs, and we can go about business. So Sophia, of course, declines. I mean, being a dog lover, I love dogs too because those dogs were beautiful and they were doing their damn job. I like dogs like that. And so Bretta ends up shooting one of the dogs. I thought he was seemingly dead, but then again, they were wearing body armor, so she was definitely prepared for some stuff like this. And she goes off. John said, no, Sophia, don't do it. And she ends up going ham. They both go into ham. It was a direct shootout. It was just bloody action, man, straight up. Now I'm thinking Halle Berry's character might get killed, but she actually survives. So when they get to the Moroccan desert, she backwashes some water and gives it to John, which he so rightfully deserves because of consequences. And so I really enjoyed that action scene. I mean, and those dogs were fucking people up, man. I'm talking, they going for jugulars, fucking ripping niggas' dick. Shit was crazy, son. And so it was just beautiful, man. It was cool. It was hella action packed, man. If you love action like I do, you'll love this damn movie straight up. And so John, like I said, he goes to go see, the head of the high table, gets his ring finger cut off, goes back to handle business, goes to go kill Winston. Now, beforehand, I'm going to just go back a little bit. There's this undercover sushi restaurant guy at an Ichiraku restaurant, I guess. And the adjudicator says, look, I need you to find John Wick and kill him. He says, I would be happy to. Now, mind you, this guy is a teacher. He's taught his students how to defend themselves and so on and be assassins, be straight up killers, just like John Wick. Now, mind you, the guy, as him and John Wick are duking it out on motorcycles and everything, which was also another awesome scene. He turns out to be some sort of crazed fan of John Wick. So they face off with swords in this glass aquarium-esque type of area in the Continental, and they throw down for real. I'm thinking John's almost about to die, man. I mean, John's getting kicked through glass after glass after glass after glass after glass after glass after glass. And so he ends up winning, of course, stabbing the guy right through, impaling the guy with his own damn sword. And I gotta say too, man, the Continental actually at one point was actually declared X discrimination or something like that. Pretty much you can kill on the Continental grounds now because the adjudicator was just not getting her way. And Winston was like, bitch, fuck you. I'm not giving you shit. So that's why the adjudicator was like, look, to the assassin. She's like, look, you'll have some of my finest men to take down these guys. Now, mind you, she's thinking after, you know, all the blood is going down, even the black handler, you know, he helped him out too. He was definitely about with shit. It was definitely a very action-packed scene, man. Straight darkness, straight 12 gauge, just murdering headshots, period. Armored up. It was just beautiful, man. And so, what I found so funny about this last climactic scene was Winston was literally sitting in a damn vault, you know, just drinking some damn scotch or whatever, just chilling. But then also, Lawrence Fishburne gets chopped up 7 times because, again, like I said, the adjudicator was just cracking down on everybody that helped John Wick. You know, she even held up the gun that, you know, Forrest Whitaker, no, not Forrest Whitaker, but even Lawrence Fishburne gave him. And he was like, shit, they always want to cut him, motherfucker. Well, long live the king, and he gets his 7 cuts. Now, I'm thinking this man's dead, but I'm pretty sure they left him alive just because for the last movie. That's the John Wick 4. And so, at the very end, we see John, you know, he gets out of getting shot off the roof by Winston, which was, I guess, was a part of the plan. But, you know, after Lawrence Fishburne says, 7 cuts, John, are you pissed off? Because I am. And John says, yeah. After he flips him off, of course. Before he flips him off, of course. And so, oh, wow. And there's going to be a John Wick Chapter 4. Now, mind you, the adjudicator, she's thinking the more men there is, because she was right. You know, they're going to run out of ammo, but the adjudicator looked for John Wick's body when he fell off that damn roof. And I mean, John fell hard. Of course, he hit some damn railings, some fire escapes on the way down. And then he hit the ground. Mind you, he got shot twice by Winston. I think like the upper pectoral and down, possibly almost missing the liver. And so we're thinking I'm thinking John Wick is dead. I'm like, oh, hell no, man. They really did my boy in like this. Nope. Man escaped. Luckily, Lawrence Fishburne's right-hand man got him to Lawrence Fishburne and said, look, John, I'm pissed. Are you? And John Wick says, yeah, because mind you, like I said, now the adjudicator is fucking fearful for her damn life and possibly Winston's because they didn't kill him. Mind you, I wonder what's going to happen to John Wick since he didn't kill Winston. Or is all the high table actually going to, you know, go after John Wick now, I wonder. I'm thinking maybe they will. Or maybe John Wick and Lawrence Fishburne and everyone else who wants to be associated with John Wick will handle their business, you know, and take them all out. That'll be pretty damn climactic for the character's end. Because I heard that there's a TV show called The Continental, so I wonder if it's somehow going to continue. I was also wondering where the heck is John Leguizamo. I was really looking forward to his character as well, but seeing as him and John Wick are really cool, I would not want to see him get chopped up or killed or fucking shot by John Wick or anyone else that wants, you know, that the adjudicator does not like. Because Winston told her straight up, like, bitch, fuck off. The Continental is my shit, bitch. You don't know me. Like, I got fucking connections that far extend the Continental. She was like, and the adjudicator was like, okay, so you want to defy? I am the high table. And Winston was like, and this is New York City. And I was like, damn straight it is. So I look forward to seeing what happens in the next installment, man. I really do, man. This has been your boy Share Speaks, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. This has been your boy Share Speaks, man. Peace and love.